Hey guys, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite verses, Ecclesiastes 3:11, which says, "Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart, but even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to end." It was the summer of 2017. I'm straight out of college, have nothing in life figured out like I thought I should at this point. I have a psychology degree that I have no idea what I'm going to do with, and at this point, I feel like I'm already failing this adult life, and I've barely even started. I called up one of my college friends months later and was listening to her speak about this job she had taken in a school. I knew I wanted to work with kids in some type of way, but I wasn't sure exactly what. I'm a hands-on learner and really wanted to get experience working in a particular field before I committed to furthering my education even more. So I stepped into a paraprofessional position at a local school. I absolutely fell in love with teaching and working with students that I immediately began a teaching certification program. I'm moving through the courses, learning a lot, taking exams, and getting exactly where I needed to be at this point. The next step was landing a teaching position. First interview, I get a no. "We just don't think you're ready," they tell me. Second interview, I get a no. They actually ghosted me. I never heard from them. Third interview, I sense hesitation from the interviewer who begins to question my experience. It's a no. My heart is devastated at this point. My anxiety is building within me, and I'm really starting to question if this is for me. It took all the courage in me to walk into interview number 4. I was nervous. I didn't feel confident at all. I thought to myself, maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I'm gently reminded a few days later, "Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time," when I received a call back with a yes. "Yes, we want you to come teach here. Yes, we see the potential you have for teaching these students. Yes, come join our team." It wouldn't be until a year later that I realized the reasons for those previous 3 no's. God knew those were places I wouldn't have thrived in for His kingdom. When I'm walking through a hard time, as a human, it's so hard for me to fathom the whole scope of God's work and what He is doing in my life. I thought I had a plan, but God had a much bigger and better one. In my season of no's, doors shutting left and right, and not understanding where I was going to be, He called me to draw closer to Him, and I ended up exactly where I was supposed to be. His timing is the timing, so I want to leave you with this. Are you trusting God through whatever season you're walking through in His timing? That's why Ecclesiastes 3:11 is a hitter to me.